Have you ever wondered who kickstarted the second dynasty of ancient Egypt? That honor belongs to a rather enigmatic figure, Hotepsekhemwy. This ruler, whose reign is believed to have spanned between 25 to 29 years, is the one credited with the foundation of this significant period in history. However, the length of his reign is a subject of much debate. The Turin Canon, a papyrus document from ancient Egypt, suggests a rather improbable 95 years. Similarly, the ancient Egyptian historian Manetho reports 38 years for the reign of Boethos. But these accounts are generally considered exaggerations or misinterpretations by Egyptologists, leading to a consensus of a reign of less than 30 years. Despite these uncertainties, there's no denying Hotepsekhemwy's influence. His reign marked the start of the Second Dynasty, a period that would see the rise of some of the most prominent rulers in ancient Egypt. Despite the mysteries surrounding his reign, Hotepsekhemwy left a significant mark on ancient Egypt. Hotepsekhemwy's name holds more weight than you might think. It's not just a label but a statement, a message, a proclamation. His Horus name in translation means, "the two powers are reconciled," or pleasing in powers. Interesting, isn't it? This could be a nod to the political climate of his time, possibly alluding to the unification of Upper and Lower Egypt, or the harmony between the major deities, Horus and Seth. From the moment Hotepsekhemwy ascended the throne, a tradition was born. The Horus name and the Nedi name started to be written in a similar fashion. Was it a philosophical choice or an adoption of the Horus name after the coronation? We can only speculate. But one thing is certain, the significance of a name in ancient Egypt was not taken lightly. The power of a name, it seems, had a profound impact on the politics and traditions of ancient Egypt. Hotepsekhemwy's reign is a period shrouded in intrigue and speculation. A veil of mystery hangs over the political landscape preceding his rule. Ephemeral rulers like Horus Bird and Sneferka flit through the historical record, their brief reigns hinting at a time of upheaval and power shifts. Evidence of this tumultuous period can be found in the tomb of King Qa'a. Once resplendent, the tomb was plundered at the end of the First Dynasty, its riches stolen and its sanctity violated. Yet amidst the chaos of his own reign, Hotepsekhemwy found the resources to restore King Qa'a's tomb. This act of restoration is seen by many as a clear indication of dynastic struggles, an attempt to legitimize his rule by aligning himself with the past. Yet for all the potential strife, Hotepsekhemwy's reign was not marked by grand celebrations. Notably absent from his reign are any inscriptions mentioning a Sed festival, a key royal jubilee held after 30 years on the throne. This absence hints at a reign that lasted less than 3 decades. While much remains unknown, the fragments we do have paint a picture of a time of political turmoil and change. We see a ruler navigating the complexities of power, wrestling with the legacy of the past and shaping the trajectory of Egypt's future. Despite the uncertainties, Hotepsekhemwy's reign was not without its accomplishments. This intriguing figure is credited with significant architectural achievements that echo through the annals of ancient Egypt. He constructed a new royal residence, a shimmering testament to his rule, known as Horus the Shining Star. This wasn't his only monumental endeavor. He also commissioned a temple near Buto, dedicated to the deity Necher-Akti, further solidifying his divine connection. Hotepsekhemwy didn't stop there. He founded the Chapel of the White Crown, a symbol of Upper Egypt's power and prestige. This establishment not only served as a place of worship but also as a political statement, reinforcing the unity of Upper and Lower Egypt under his reign. The final resting place of this influential king is a mystery that continues to tantalize Egyptologists. Some speculate his tomb might be the enormous underground gallery tomb A beneath the Unas necropolis at Saqqara. This theory is fueled by the discovery of numerous seal impressions bearing his name within the tomb. As for his family, the identity of his queen remains unknown, and the lineage of his supposed son, Perneb, is shrouded in ambiguity. Hotepsekhemwy's reign, while shrouded in mystery, left an indelible mark on the landscape and history of ancient Egypt. His architectural triumphs, and the symbolic gestures they represent continue to fascinate us, offering a glimpse into the life and times of a king who strove to unify and advance his kingdom.